Oi! Come on then. Oi! What is up, ladies and gentlemen? My name's Afan, and today we're gonna watch Doctor Who Series 3. We are in episode 10. This one's called Blink. Before we jump into the episode though, if you want to see the full-length reaction to this episode and pretty much all the other episodes and shows and movies and everything else that I do on the show, that's available on my Patreon, link in the description. Also, these videos go up early on Patreon, so check it out if you want to see them before anybody else. Like I said, they go on Patreon first. Thank you so much, patrons, for supporting me all this time, and for your support. I will be giving away some merch on Patreon as well. Once again, thank you, all of you, not just patrons, YouTube members, subscribers, all of you, every single one of you. Thank you so very much. Now then, last couple of episodes were amazing. I had a great time watching those two episodes. It was two-parter. Two episodes were technically one story. And it was fantastic. It was really good. It was a lot of fun to watch. I enjoyed it quite a bit. I caught one of the actors from Game of Thrones. I didn't catch the second one. Son of mine, Jeremy Baines, is Viserys. Viserys Targaryen. No, not the king from House of the Dragon. The wannabe king from Game of Thrones. Anyways, a crown for a king. Oh, that was such a badass scene. Anyways, yeah, back to Doctor Who. So I'm kind of disappointed about that one. My guy Daryl, as always, coming in clutch. He was the one who informed me about that, and I was like, God damn it, I should have called it. Didn't have his long blonde hair though, that's why I think. But anyways, yeah, I had a blast watching that episode. I'm looking forward to these ones as well. The comments on that video so far suggest that from this point onwards, the episodes are going to be good. So I'm expecting it to be good. I shouldn't do that because whenever I do that, I'm kind of disappointed. Actually, that's not true. That's not always true, I should say. But yeah, anyways, let's jump into episode 10. Let's hope this is a great one. I've been told it is, so let's see. If you guys are a bunch of liars or truers, you know, not liars. They got that scream again. They love having that fox or whatever noise in there, don't they? Do that? Scaring the crap out of me, man. It's a haunted house, eh? BT? Oh, beware of the wolf. Of the weeping angel. What? Really duck? Goose? Sally Sparrow. She's Sally? She's Sally Sparrow duck. Beware the weeping angel. So is she a sparrow or a duck? The doctor? What? Okay. The doctor threw that at her? That's how he flirts. That's how the Time Lords flirt. If they miss, they just go back in time, try again.
Don't even blink. Blink and you're dead. They are
I blinked a few times.
Don't turn your...
Am I dead?
Don't look away and don't blink.
How do I know?
Good luck.
Good duck. The hell? That's not creepy at all.
Okay. Not sure, but really, really hoping. Pants?
No.
Lovely.
Put them on, I hate you! What are you thinking?
What do you mean, what are you thinking? He's just having a piss.
Sally, what's wrong? What's happened?
I just saw a cock. And a rabbit. A little statue thingy. Another rabbit.
What's good about sad? It's happy for deep people.
What a load of shit that was. Is she an emo teenager? Talks like one.
Since yesterday. It's got closer to the house.
They're coming to get ya.
Who'd come here?
It's the duck.
It could be a burglar. A burglar who rings the doorbell.
A burglar is someone who makes burgers, right? I'll take one.
I'm looking for Sally Sparrow.
Uh-oh.
I was told...
Sally Sparrow. Are you related to Jack Sparrow by any chance?
Looks old.
Oh, you like old, don't you? Oh. Beware the weeping angel. Is that the EU thing?
That's a long story, actually.
Give me a name.
Catherine Wainwright.
Okay then.
Nightingale.
Kathy?
Nightingale?
Catherine Costello Nightingale.
Is this a joke?
Joke?
Kathy, is this you?
Not a very funny one. My kind of jokes.
Kathy?
The hands are up again.
I was in London. I was in the middle of London.
You're in Hull.
No, I'm not.
This is Hull.
No, it isn't.
This is hell.
Hull.
I'm not in Hull. 1920.
The whole times. Wow.
Your grandmother.
Yes. She died.
Hull City!
So they're related.
Sorry?
My Kathy, your grandmother, they're practically identical.
They're the same person.
The youngest is Sally. I named her after you, of course.
This is totally sick.
This is sick, yo. Y'all know the thing. Angels are up here as well. Dabbing. Let's go. Oh, that is sick. Uh-oh. Who's walking? Who's walking? Uh-oh. This is kind of scary, you know? And fuck off. Do one.
Unless at
Cappuccino.
age, I will be long gone as you read this. Don't feel sorry for me. I have led a good and full life.
Now she's a weeping angel.
You would have liked Ben. He was the very first person I met in 1920.
Are you following me?
Is that Ben?
You going to stop following me?
No, I don't think so.
Is that normal?
107 and the next in 1920.
Is he just looking after her? Because he realized she's out of, you know.
Told him you were 18, you lying cow. My mum and dad had gone by your time, so really there's only Lawrence to tell.
These fucking angels.
I know you'll think of something. Just tell him I love him.
Bantos DVD store. Angel Smile.
Hello?
Candy cane, it's the duck.
Quite possibly. Afraid so.
Acid burn.
Hang on. We've met, haven't we?
It'll come to you.
Oh my god.
There it is indeed.
And what?
She loves you.
She what?
She said to say, she just sort of mentioned it. She loves you.
Definitely not me and your I mean, what? Who said that? Oh, it's
Yeah, the bit about the blinking is great. I was just checking to see if they were all the same.
What were the same? What is this? Who is he?
An Easter egg.
he's an egg.
I've talked to the manufacturers, right? They don't even know. He's a ghost DVD extra. Just shows he's not... Me and the guys are always trying to work out the other half.
When you say you and the guys, you mean the internet, don't you?
Yes.
You know.
Spooky, isn't it?
Spooky.
Very complicated.
Extremely complicated.
More like a big ball of wibbly wobbly, timey-wimey stuff.
Started well, that sentence.
Very well.
Got away from me, yeah.
Okay, that was weird. Like, you can hear me.
Well, I can hear you.
Yeah, you can. Come on.
I've had enough now. I've had a long day and I've had bloody enough.
Sorry.
Bad day.
And your sister loves you. Keep that in mind. Your sister, nobody, not anybody else. Definitely not me.
What's the police, you stupid woman? Why does nobody ever just go to the police?
Take the hint. Go to the police, you stupid.
Gold house, been empty for years. Falling apart. West of Drumlins, out by the estate. You've probably seen it.
I forgot her name. That girl from
Just wait here for a minute.
Torchwood. Is she here? It's the weeping angels. They're weeping and then they're praying. They're weeping and then they're praying. Gone. Lovely.
Okay. Cracking up now.
Okay then. They're getting closer.
Hello.
Hello.
Marcy, can you tell them I'm going to be late for that thing?
That thing, definitely.
What's that?
Pride of the Wester Drumlins collection.
Police box.
Inspector Shipton.
Nope. Knocked off before I left. Told them I had a family crisis.
Why?
Because life is short and you are hot.
Not a guarantee, not an IOU, just a phone number.
And that's Sally.
Sally Shipton. Sparrow! Sally Sparrow.
Uh-oh. Freudian slip.
Going now, don't look at me.
I'll phone you.
Don't look at me!
Phone you tomorrow. Might even phone you tonight.
Don't look at me!
You gorgeous girl.
Alrighty then. What? This guy's gonna get got? Oh yeah. Try calling him now. Go on. Dead?
Ordinary yellow lock, but nothing fits.
This is gonna fit. Oh, don't go now. They got that dude and the... What was that noise? Oh, they're gone.
Transport?
Working on it.
How did I get here?
Same way we did. Touch of an angel. Same one probably since you ended up in the same year.
Oh, that's how she teleported that other woman.
The only psychopaths in the universe to kill you nicely. No mess, no fuss, they just zap you into the past and let you live to death.
Don't we all live to death? Seems like an ordinary thing to me.
What in God's name are you talking about?
Trust me, just nod when he stops for breath.
Track you down with it. This is my timey-wimey detector.
Timey-wimey.
Really?
Ah. Well, it took him a while.
It was raining when we met.
It's the same rain.
Yeah.
She looks nice.
Her name was Sally too. And destroyed 2/3 of the universe.
What does that mean? Is that it? Look at the list.
He said you'd have it by now. A list of 17 DVDs.
Yeah. Got it from Luz, didn't he?
He said you'd understand it one day. Life is long and you are hard. Thank you, Sally Sparrow. I have till the rain stops.
Let's hope it's a storm then and it never stops. Wow. What a fate. He's gone. The rain stopped.
DVDs. What they've got in common is me. They're all the DVDs I own. The Easter egg was intended for me.
You've only got 17 DVDs.
I don't even have one. Well, actually, that's not true. I have a few. They're not mine. They're my brother's. Older bro. Not yet.
Who's the doctor?
He's the doctor.
Yep, that's me.
Okay, that was scary.
No, it sounds like he's replying, but he always says that.
Yeah.
Oh my god, you can really hear us.
Of course he can't hear us.
Is I gonna say something now?
Yep, that's me. Yes, I do. Yep, and this next is... Sorry.
I'm a time traveller.
We're stuck. All the space and time he promised me. Now I've got a job in a shop. I've got to support him.
She's always the one getting jobs. Doctor's useless.
But you're replying to me. You can't know exactly what I'm going to say 40 years before I say it.
38? Yeah, people don't understand time. It's not what you think it is.
Then what is it?
Complicated.
Tell me.
Very complicated.
He does say the same thing over and over again.
Don't patronise me because people have died and I'm not happy. Tell me.
I thought old and sad things made you happy or whatever stupid shit you said earlier.
From a non-linear, non-subjective viewpoint, it's more like a big ball of wibbly wobbly, timey-wimey stuff.
Yeah.
Yep. It is all a script. Alright, cool.
Away from you.
It got away from me, yeah.
Next thing you're going to say is, well, I can hear you.
Well, I can hear you. Look to your left.
What does he mean by look to your left? I've written tons about that on the forums. I think it's a political statement.
What you...
That way I've got a complete transcript of the whole conversation.
Wow. This guy's handwriting. I thought I was bad.
Wibbly wobbly, timey-wimey.
Actually, never mind that. Shorthand.
Oh, that's what it is. Yeah, I've heard of shorthand. My uncle knows it. He's a journalist. But I've never seen it. That was the first time I saw him. I'm like, what the hell is he writing down?
They don't exist when they're being observed. The moment they are seen by any other living creature, they freeze. No choice, it's a fact of their biology.
Ah, okay.
Literally turn to stone, and you can't kill a stone. Of course, a stone can't kill you either, but then you turn your head away. And oh yes, it can.
Don't take your eyes.
It's like quantum physics. It's everything that happens when you're not looking.
Don't even blink. Blink and you're dead. They are faster than you could believe. Don't turn your back. Don't look away, and don't blink. Good luck.
Nice.
You're not looking at the statue.
Nope. Hey, come on then.
Keep looking at it. Keep
Don't blink.
Just one, right?
No, there are several.
I'm going to check. Remember what he said. Don't even blink.
Thanks. I'm too scared to blink.
All right, come on. It's a staring contest.
Okay, we can't forget
A concept is trippy though.
that thing, so you
It's like a...
What?
I'll be just round the corner.
He knows what she's gonna say, but she's saying
Locked it! They've locked us in!
Why?
what's in the transcript, but that only because he... Do you know what I mean? It's like a loop.
It's locked!
Walk backwards. Oi!
Sammy!
That statue moved back. It looks a lot closer. Yeah, look, oh, maybe it's like zoomed in.
I'm coming! Can't stay here.
Are you gonna go down the stairs? Backwards. Do you have to directly look at them, or do they have to be in your sight? Because, like, if you look at the box, you can see all three. Or four, I don't know how many. Is that a one back there? Kind of looks like a wing. You're both looking away, come on.
Why is it pointing at the light?
It's all your cock too, that's why.
Oh my god, it's turning out the light.
Quickly!
I can't find the lock.
Sammy, hurry up!
Uh-oh, now what?
They're getting closer, Sammy, come on!
Oh, this is kind of trippy. You can't go inside the box. At the TARDIS.
Please insert the disc and prepare for departure.
Looks like a DVD player. There's a slot.
Come on, do it quickly. There it is. There's the sound. Oh, lovely.
Look at them, quick, look at them!
That's what I was gonna say. Why are you guys closing your eyes and looking away? Shouldn't you be looking at them? I think it's second place.
He tricked them. The doctor tricked them. They're looking at each other.
Ah. 1 year later. Wow, look at that. Waterline.
Can't you let it go?
Of course I can't let it go.
This is over.
How did the doctor know where to write?
6 deliveries is 1 over, not this.
Ever think this might be getting in the way of other things?
These two are a thing?
Shop together.
Ah, not yet.
That's all it is, just a shop.
Okay.
Milk. Back in a...
More fat? You want some more fat? It's the duck and the companion.
It really is you. Oh, you don't remember me, do you?
Doctor, we haven't got time for this migration started.
Look, sorry, I've got a bit of a complex life.
She got a bow and arrow. She's got a boner. Who's seen that video of that kid?
You're gonna need it.
Doctor!
Yeah, listen, gotta dash. Things happening. Well, 4 things. Well, 4 things and a lizard.
No worries. Let's go. See you around someday.
I love the way she talks, by the way.
Sally Sparrow.
Good to meet you, Sally Sparrow.
Wait, what? This is even more confusing. Hey! It's a shop, eh? Sparrow and Nightingale. Uh-oh.
Don't blink.
It's every statue now?
Good luck.
Okay then, pretty good episode. You weren't wrong. This was a great episode. Before I jump into talking a bit more about it, though, if you want to see the full-length reaction, that's available on my Patreon. Link in the description to my Patreon. These videos go up early on my Patreon as well, so if you want to see it first before everybody else, it'll be where you guessed it correctly, on my Patreon. Link in the description. Thank you so much, everyone, for supporting me all this time, and on Patreon. For your continued support, you will be getting some merch as well, so thank you so very much once again. Now then, like I said, I really enjoyed this episode. I'm really confused about how exactly this works. I mean, the dude knew what she was going to say because he had met her in the future, or past. What? Something. And so he wrote the thing down, the transcript, and so he was saying the thing because he knew what she was going to say back. But she's the one who gave her this stuff at the end. That's made me even more confused. It made more sense before. Now she gave him stuff too. What? Wait, so if he met her and so he wrote everything down, how does she not remember? Because it hasn't happened yet. Oh, just like he doesn't remember her now because it hasn't happened. But that was in the past. No. What? Okay. Let me get this straight. All right, cool. Here's how this happened. So the doctor knows what she's going to say because he met her in the future. So that's how he knows. But in the future they meet and the doctor hasn't yet met her because he doesn't remember her. So she gives her the stuff that she got from the doctor in the past. And that's how then the doctor makes the video to talk to her. The past or the future? Because it hasn't happened yet, so it has to be the future for the doctor. But it has happened already for Sally, so it has to be the past for Sally. So then what is happening? So Sally gave him the thing that he's going to do in the future, but she's already done it. And it's just a loop, like I said. But the loop made so much more sense before. I don't know. I guess I hadn't really thought about it before. Now it's really messing with me. Yeah, I loved it. The concept was amazing. Unlike some of the other episodes, that's not where it ended. The concept was great and they smashed it. Sally, I love the way she talks, by the way. Her voice and the accent as well. Amazing. Lovely. And it was quite scary at certain moments as well. So that was great. It was quite trippy as well. The dude talking to her, like, you know, the dude who meets her at the start in the house, gives her the letter and the images and everything. Again, I'm thinking about that again. It just doesn't make sense. Time travel, timey, wimey, wobbly, whatever he said thing, you know. But one thing's for sure, it was very entertaining. Like I said, it had everything. The story is interesting. The execution was perfect. I thought the actors, all of them were great. The guy was amazing. The girl was amazing. Doctor and Martha, as always, they are amazing. There was a bit of, you know, scariness to it, a bit of horror element as well. And the time time travel stuff in this one is really wibbly wobbly. It's way more than any of the other episodes. And another thing about this one was, which was quite interesting, was that for the most of the episode, it wasn't about the Doctor or Martha, or it wasn't focused on them, I suppose. It was focused on other characters. It kind of reminds me of one of those episodes from one of the other series. Not entirely sure which one it was, but the one with Rose. Well, Moaning Myrtle, that one. I forgot her name from that episode, but you know what I'm talking about, right? The girl from Harry Potter. She was in the Doctor Who episode. And that episode was like, all right. I mean, it wasn't bad, but it wasn't like this was really good. It was quite good, you know. I like it when they keep it. I want to say simple, but this is not simple at all. It's actually very complicated. But what I meant by simple was the villains, right? The monsters are so simple, and it's so much more creepy and scary, and it's so much more intimidating than those CGI monsters that they have. I love it when they do things like this. In the last two-parter, the last one we saw, the monsters were just, they looked like regular humans at least. They weren't regular humans, but they looked like it as well. They were so creepy, especially the Targaryen dude. The way he walked and everything, it was so weird. And I love it. Like, just do that. You know what I mean? It makes it so much better, for me at least. I love it when they do that, when they, you know, use like real things instead of CGI or whatever. But yeah, this was definitely a great episode. This was, I'm still I gotta stop thinking about it. I'm still trying to make sense of it. And it doesn't make, I don't think it's supposed to make sense, because it just can't happen the way it happened. You can't tell him that this is what's gonna happen, that he doesn't know that this is what's gonna happen, and then he knows that this is what's gonna happen, but then you don't know that this is gonna happen. That doesn't make any sense. Why don't you stop thinking about that? Anyways, I hope you enjoyed the episode. If you did, do drop a like, subscribe if you're new to the channel. I do plenty of other things as well. Check them out, you might enjoy them. And like I said, on Patreon, these episodes go up first, so you can see them before everybody else on Patreon. Also, full-length reactions there as well. Thank you so much, patrons, for supporting me all this time. Thank you so much, subscribers, viewers, all of you men, for supporting me. And I'll see you guys in the next episode. Until then, have a nice